How's it going, everybody? Welcome to my channel. So in this video I will be doing a tutorial on how to play Lethal Company. So if you're new to the game and you don't know what you're doing when you're playing, then let me show you what to do. So here we go. We're gonna do the basics of the basics, everything, pretty much what you need in order to play. So right now you can do LAN or online. If you don't have friends at your home, and the only way you can play with people is online, so click online. It's even recommended. So click online. I think you should know this by now. Now you can join, host, and then we got the settings. First of all, in the settings, you should have voice activation. You want that because you don't want to you don't want to keep clicking to activate your voice. Now you get the master volume. You can do pretty much down the master volume, which is the game. Controls, look sensitivity, invert the y-axis, and then you can change your keybinds. Also, use monitor VSync. Turn that on so that it doesn't look bad. It's gonna flicker if you don't. And then display mode, you can do full screen. You can also do window full screen if you want to switch between tabs easier. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna switch to that right now. So gamma and brightness, you can change that, more or less, your preference. Accessibility, arachnid film mode, I haven't tried it, but if you're scared of arachnids or spiders, you can try that. Let me apply this. So confirm Windows cream phone. Okay, there you go. So now you can either host or join a crew. You can choose join a crew, and you'll get a list of the servers that you can join. So you can choose any of these servers if they're not full. So if you can see here, it says 1 out of 4, and then this one 3 out of 4. So you can join the 3 out of 4 one, but be quick because these changed. Like, I'll just click refresh, and then it changes pretty fast. So be quick on the one you are trying to join. And you can also experience some problems. So if you experience the problem that, oh, it's a server that you can join, like this one, and then you click join and it doesn't join actually, and then you go back to the loading to menu, then try different servers. Try which one works for you. Now you can do worldwide, or you can sort by near, far. I choose worldwide because it's very interesting, the people you meet. And you can also uncheck or check this with challenge moon, which is a mode that you have only one day to play instead of the other days that you get in the normal game. So I'm gonna go back to menu. I'm gonna actually host, and it's gonna be a friends only. So I'm gonna show you what to do in the game like that. So you can do, like I said, this is the challenge one. I just did it right now in a live stream. You only have one day instead of the, I think it's 4 or 3 days on the normal one. So we're gonna do that one. You can also name your servers. So you see my one's named challenge day. You can click on that and then change it. So here's your ship. All right, it's gonna start off by saying something.
Welcome to your first day on the job. This is your very own.
We're gonna skip that.
Ship where you will eat.
Alright guys, I just skipped that whole dialogue thing that starts when you play the game. So here you have your start game button. So you click E, you hold E here to start the game. You don't want to do that when you want to play with other people. So right now I'm playing on a private server, only for your friends. If I want to, I can invite them. But if you were gonna play, when you're gonna play public lobbies, you want to wait until other people join your game. So if this was a public lobby, I would be waiting, and then people will start joining. And then if they ask you, are you gonna wait for more people? And then you say yes, because you want to make a full lobby with 4 people, where you're gonna wait for three people. And once you have all your members, Okay, here, right here, like I said, you use this to start the game. Not yet, but you have a containment storage here. You can put your shovel, your flashlight, your walkie-talkie, whatever you want in here. And also, if you click B, you can rotate, you can store the items, and then if you click B again, you just place the object. So if you look at an object and then like this type of objects, I wouldn't recommend doing it on these things because they could get something weird could happen. You can have some problems with that. But yeah, B, then rotate. You can rotate it, place it. I'm gonna store this. So you do that by clicking X. So I just did it by B and then X. You don't really need those things. So now this is a computer for your ship. So in here you can type help and it will give you a list of the things you can look up on this computer, which is moons, store, bestiary, storage, and other. So the ones I pretty much know pretty good is the moon, store, and storage. Okay, so in the moons one, just type it. You can switch between moons. So now the ones you can do right off the bat are the first 6. The other ones I know that you have to pay for, and you gotta do that after some days. So Rend, this one's at the bottom. Rend, Dine, and Titan, you gotta pay to go to those. I'm pretty sure. So now the first 6, which are experimentation, assurance, bow, offense, march, adamants, you can go to those. But notice how some of them say flooded, stormy, and some other things might say there. So those flooded, it's gonna be flooded. So you're gonna have a hard time on those places. I wouldn't recommend choosing those when you're first starting to play. And stormy, it is annoying because metal objects that you carry are gonna be like zapped and you could die if you're holding on to them. Also, I'm not sure which world, if it's offense or some other world, but if it's flooded, then you're screwed. So don't choose flooded or stormy when you're starting to play this game. I'm gonna choose experimentation. You can also go with assurance, but experimentation is for the new players. All right. So that's already chosen. Experimentation, as you can see, it's right there on that screen. It says all reading for experimentation. All right, and it's also gonna say information about the world. So population abandoned, conditions, arid, thick haze, worsened by industrial artifacts, fauna dominated by a few species. Alright, so now just go back to the computer. There's also store, so let's type store and then click enter. So here we have all the items you can buy. So sometimes the items might change the ones down there. So like the bunny suit, the cozy lights, brick-order player, jack-o'-lantern shower, that might change depending on which day you're playing or the different instance. So a new game, let's say. So ship upgrades, you can also buy ship upgrades. I would recommend doing the teleporter. So getting the teleporter, it takes the players from the map and brings them back to the ship if they're in danger. It's good to know how things are going. So you should buy walkie-talkie so you can communicate with your teammates, and then you can say, "Oh, teleport me," and then you get back to the ship. All right. So inverse teleporter does the same thing, but inverse. So inverse teleporter takes the players from the ship and then delivers them to a random place on the map. The loud horn, it is just a loud horn from the ship. Signal translator, you can use that to send messages to other players. So you could use that. So and then you can type a word like say danger, and then it appears on their screen. Now, up here is all the items. So walkie-talkie, flashlight, shovel, lockpicker, Pro Flashlight, Stun Grenade, Boombox, TCP Inhalant, Zap Gun, Jetpack, Extension Ladder, Raider, Booster, Spray Paint. So the ones that I mostly use are the Flashlight, the Walkie-Talkie, Shovel, of course, you can use it to kill some monsters. Lockpicker, I haven't really used that one. Pro Flashlight. The Pro Flashlight is the one you want to get. The flashlight, the normal flashlight sucks. It just runs out of battery pretty fast. Boombox is pretty fun. Keeps very nice songs. Stun Grenade, no, haven't used it, honestly. Zap Gun, Jetpack. Jetpack is pretty fun. If you want to try it out sometime, okay? Because that jetpack is pretty fun. Alright, let's just keep going with this. So you can try out all those items as you go, as you progress, you know, on your knowledge in the game. But I would really recommend getting the Pro Flashlight and a walkie-talkie. And if you want to have some fun, get the jetpack. Alright, so I just exited out of the computer because I wanted to talk about something, but I'll get back to that. I just want to see if I want to talk about something here. Other storage, let's see, other. View monitor, switch player name, ping, transmit, message, scan. Okay, so I could have been wrong about the transmit one. You already have that to transmit a message with the signal translator. No, actually, you have to buy it. Store signal translator. Yeah, you have to buy it in order to use it. Okay, so I was right. So storage, if you type storage, you're gonna have the items that are stored, the bunk beds and the file cabinet. It's in here. If you want to get it back, you can press X to send it. You can still get it back from storage here. You can get it back. So let's try bunk beds and return the item from the storage, and it's back. Okay, so there you go. That's how you return items from the storage. Now this is a charger. You charge your boombox, your Pro Flashlight, your walkie-talkie. A lot of things is used for this thing. So everything that needs to be charged goes in here. You press E to charge. Now let's start the ship, but before I do that, I'm gonna go into the store, and then I'm gonna get. You don't really need to go to the store to buy items, by the way. It's just so you can see the list. You can just type. Let's say you just press into the computer. You can just type Pro Flashlight like that, and then you need to confirm your buy. So you type confirm. There you go. And then what else can I'm just gonna buy the Pro Flashlight for now, and also the shovel so you can see it in action. Shovel, confirm. There you go. So it's not appearing here, right? That's because it's gonna appear on the map. So let's start the game. You do that by holding E right there, and then it's gonna load, and then we're gonna land on the planet. Wait until the ship lands, because some players just jump and then they die instantly. So here we are on the world. Oh, be careful with the bees. Run away if zombies are like that, like what just happened. Just run away from them. Okay? You can pick up the nest and get it back on the back of the ship so you can sell it. But if you're a new player, I wouldn't recommend trying that. If you're more experienced, then go ahead and do it. Now, I'm gonna skip this. Oh, okay, never mind. It's actually already here. 8:40 is when this thing comes to. So you press E and it opens and gives you the stuff that you ordered. So here you have the flashlight. You use it by left clicking. But don't always use it, because it's gonna run out of power. Even though it's a good flashlight, like this one lasts you a pretty good amount. And here's also the shovel. You use it by left clicking to hit the enemies. All right. So let's get inside. This is, oh my god, it's dark. Okay, go back. Okay, okay. So, this is main. This is the main entrance. I'm gonna also show you the fire exit on experimentation is over here. I did not know this when I first started playing. I wish somebody could tell me. Because I just heard, oh, fire exit main. I didn't even know what they were talking about. My friend is actually wanting to play with me. I'll get back to them pretty quickly. Alright, so this is fire exit. You can play, or actually, wait, I can't message them right now. Okay, so this is a fire exit. It, like, everything on the map is random, always. It's gonna be a random array of things. So this is called the loot room. Whenever you see a room like this is called a loot room. There's probably gonna be some loot here, but be careful. Always, like, listen to what's happening. Okay, so there's gonna be also these kind of things where you need to jump into them, like this. Line your character good and then jump. So there's the opening there. You could also jump over this, I think. Yep, but be careful, don't fall. Oh, that's a trap. There's a thumper, which is a kind of monster. So be careful with those traps. There's a lot of things in this game that I couldn't cover in one video. Oh my god, I don't know what just happened. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the basics. But I found one item. I'm gonna get it back to the ship. Okay? So this is what you do in this game. You get items so you can buy stuff. Okay? So I'm going back to the ship. And also, there's a time that monsters also appear outside over here. Not only inside, but outside. And that time is probably around 4 or 5 p.m. So you can notice right above my head there's a time. Right now it says 1:06 p.m. You gotta be careful once it hits 4 p.m. You gotta be careful outside. There might be giants, there might be dogs. For the dogs, you gotta be quiet and crouching. Don't talk because they can hear your microphone. Also, the giants can spot you really easily, so be careful with those. So here in the storage, you can store your stuff holding E. You can put your flashlight. And then this item that I just got, I can just put it anywhere on the floor. Pressing G. And it says flask collected, value 19. So that's the value of the item. Now, you need to hit a quota. You need to gather objects, and the total has to be 130 for your first quota. Then the number is gonna keep hitting higher quota. As you can see in the screen over there, it says 3 days. So you have 3 days, or else this is gonna happen to you. Wait, can I say? Can I eject? Okay. If you don't hit your quota, wait. Let's go to space first. Alright guys, so now we're in space. It says 2 days left. So we have 2 days left to meet the quota. But I wanted to show you guys what happens if you don't actually meet the quota. Did it do it?
As you have not met the profit quota, your performance has been deemed below standard.
That happens.
Welcome to our disciplinary
And
process.
you die. You die, okay? You suffocate in space and you are killed. Alright guys, so this is the end of the tutorial. If you want to learn more about this game, let me know. Hit me up down in the comments. Tell me if you have any questions. If you want to know about something, I'll do my best to answer your questions. But this is gonna be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you think. Goodbye.